I'm Jessica.
I'm Emmalynn.
And in today's video we are going to be doing our TBR jar with a twist. So I was looking on Pinterest for TBR jar prompts and I ran across a Taylor Swift reading challenge that correlates with different songs, and so I was like,
why not?
We have to do that. It's so cute. So we took all of our other prompts out and we're only going to be using those. If you're interested in these prompts, maybe we can link them below if you want to use them for your own TBR. So without further ado...
You want to go
first?
first?
Me? Okay. Love story. Oh. A retelling of a classic or myth.
Well, I bought you one.
You're right. Okay. I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Bad blood, enemies to lovers. Slut. That's easy.
Is it? Do you have any left?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'll buy one.
I have a suggestion. You need to calm down, an overhyped book. I have no ideas for that one. But I have an idea for the one you just picked.
Unravel Me. That's overhyped.
Yeah.
Okay. Cruel Summer takes place during the summer.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm excited for this one, but I'm also gonna have to, like, you know, let myself read something off my summer TBR.
I've been trying to save them. Okay. Vigilante, books with a morally gray main character.
Adam.
Yeah.
Aaron. All of them. Okay. Teardrops on My Guitar and Unrequited Love.
Oh.
How do you know if that's what it's gonna be, though?
Oh, I know what you could read.
Hmm?
The second Sarah Adams book. The one you just finished.
You're so
Yes.
right. See, I immediately thought of the Carvel series.
You've already read that, though.
I know.
Long story short. Oh, no. A book with 500 plus pages.
Did you ever finish the Assassins book?
No, I passed
The second
it.
one?
Oh, I finished the second one, yeah. I started the third one. I just haven't finished, but I packed
Just
it.
finish it.
I packed it.
Download it. You got this.
That's
Cheating?
a little too many 500, more than 500 pages. That's like almost 1,000 pages. I think it is.
Red. A book with a red cover.
Okay. I'm looking at your bookshelf.
I don't
Any
know.
ideas? Oh, I have one. I have great ones
This
for
is
you.
supposed to be my physical
Oh, I
secret.
wanted this one. Last Great American Dynasty Historical Fiction. I'm going to
Oh,
read the
that's
one
good.
I was just reading you the synopsis for.
Oh, perfect. Okay. It's nice to have a friend. A book recommended by a friend.
You should ask Abby.
Yeah. Or look at her Goodreads.
Yeah.
Things
Okay,
she
this is
said.
my last one. Right?
How many do you have?
Yes, I have 5. Better Than Revenge. Revenge is the main plot point.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Okay, my last one. This is so fitting. Betty, a book with a name and a title. I love Betty. My car's named Betty. This is just... It makes sense. So.
Oh, could the book recommended by a friend be me?
Yeah, I guess.
But I already have 2 other recommendations for you.
That doesn't
so
mean
you
I
can
have
let,
to take them.
Yeah, you can let Abby say. Okay.
We'll be back.
Okay, let me see one of these. I have 2 ideas. Okay, we're back. Not without some
You see...
some mild obstacles. I thought I lost my
realized
prompts. We can't think of things.
I feel like I've read every book I own.
Couldn't be me.
And I also just packed 2 tubs of books, so...
We did it to ourselves.
My options are limited.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized, like, all the books I've been buying lately are, like, friends to lovers, so that was hard. Anyways, I'll just start with my one digital one. So for Two Drops on My Guitar, which is an unrequited love, I'm going to be reading, oh my gosh, what is it called?
To Catch a Suitor?
Yes, To Catch a Suitor by Sarah Adams. This is part of her Regency series on Kindle Unlimited. Extremely underrated. We follow the younger sister and the best friend of our main male character in the first book. Kind of like a friends to lover situation. So yeah.
Okay, I'm excited for you to read that. Okay, for Vigilante, sorry. For Better Than Revenge, Revenge is the main plot, I'm gonna read Goodbye Earl, a revenge novel. It literally says that. And this is, I'm pretty sure, just based off of the Dixie Chicks song, Goodbye Earl. And this is also on Kindle Unlimited, so if you want to peruse it yourself, you can. I'm sure it's going to be a jolly good time. So.
Okay, for Bad Blood, Enemies to Lovers, I have Heartless Hunter, and I don't really know what this is about, except that it involves witches.
I love
and
it
that
so much.
Mom told me to read it, so.
It's so good.
You know, I still live under her roof, so I guess I have to. And this isn't even for the friend one.
Honestly, spoiler alert, I think this is my favorite book of the whole year so far.
I don't even know what mine is. It's not been it for me.
That one, like, I feel like it's outshined them all.
Like, if you can't immediately think of one, then it probably hasn't been a good reading year.
Okay, for Last Great American Dynasty, a historical fiction, I decided to pick up My Lady Jane, which was on my spring TBR, and this is following Lady Jane Grey as a young 16-year-old about to be married off to a total stranger to kind of like save her family's dynasty, if you will. Mm-hmm. And she doesn't want to do that. But, you know, if she's going to be the Queen of England someday, she has to do hard things. So, this is a historical fiction series following different Janes throughout history. Book 2 is about Jane Eyre, and book 3 is about, oh my gosh, like a Western, I can't remember, but it's a Western setting. So, I'm trying to stick to books that I physically own.
Okay.
Sort of.
For It's Nice to Have a Friend, a book recommended by a friend, I just really want to finish some series, and
Sure.
I'm also starting to. So, you know, it's going great. But
so who's your friend that recommended yourself?
You.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you read it, you loved the book, so
I do.
I'm taking liberties that this is something I haven't read, and I want to. So, yeah, this is the second Emily Wilde book. I feel like I've talked about Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies in like our last 3 videos, so it's cute.
That's cute. Oh my gosh, speaking of cute, the inside of this is so cute. Okay, long story short, a book with 500 plus pages. I'm going to read The Forgotten Garden by Kate Morton. I haven't read anything by Kate Morton, but I went on Goodreads and just looked at like her most popular books, and I have so many friends, like people I actually know in real life, that have given almost all of her books 5 stars, and so I'm like, what am I doing with my life? But yeah, this is just following a girl who was found abandoned on a ship in Australia in 1913, and then I think she's like taken in by the dock master of the ship and raised by him and his wife, and then when she gets older they tell her the truth of how she was found and everything, so she kind of like sets out on this journey to find her true identity. And then I think she's like actually from like a well-off British family, so yeah, I think it'll be a good one. The cover looks very fall though, so I kind of wish I was saving it for fall, but that's okay. I'll pretend.
I'm not like dying to read at the moment, but I've had this for probably 3 years.
I thought you started it, or Ellie did. Oh.
I bought this like 3 years ago because Haley fan liked it, and that's it. That's it. This is for Betty, a book with a name in the title. And all I know about this book is, like, the first line of the back, which is that this girl and this guy are, like, online friends. Like, they message each other, but they live on different coasts. One day she moves to California. She's in the same hometown as him and doesn't tell him because she's, like, scared that he's, like, a creep. And I'm like, then why have you been talking to him?
Yeah.
But, you know, we'll figure it out. Hopefully it's good.
It's kind of You Got Mail vibes.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for.
Okay. The next book I am going to pick up, I'm really excited about because I just got this from the library. I had it on hold. And that is for The Vigilante, a book with a morally gray main character. And that is A Tempest of Tea. And this is following a girl who kind of gives like Kaz Brecker vibes, but a female character. And she has a tea house that caters to vampires. So I'm not sure if she like serves up like blood tea or how that works. But she like has to kind of make a deal with them in order to I don't know. It's like they're trying to team up to like fight whatever is happening in their city. So again, I'm hoping it gives Six of Crows vibes. That would be really cool. But I'm gonna have to get over the fact that the main character's name is Arthi. That doesn't really roll off the tongue, but that's okay. Her name is Arthi.
Oh, it's a girl?
Yes.
Named Arthi.
A girl named Arthi.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm sure it's short for something.
But
okay. I don't know what. But anyway.
Next one I kind of took creative liberties with to
get what you wanted.
So this is Red, a book with a red cover. Okay, there's red on this cover,
yeah,
but the naked hardcover
that's totally fine.
Is red.
Because when you read it, you'll take that off anyways.
Exactly. So I think this counts. And I didn't really read the inside until just now. Because that's how I do things. I feel like what they put on synopsis is like the first 100 pages. And I'm not about that at all. Because then I feel like there's something in your brain that's waiting for things to happen that you read. I know this is a forbidden romance.
Or then like if it doesn't happen the way you think it will.
Now is that our main girl is a servant. And then the guy is the prince. So it's like a forbidden romance. Really don't know what this is about. It just says, this woven kingdom is a story of clashing empires, forbidden romance, and a long-forgotten queen who must claw her way through darkness to reclaim her throne, build her kingdom, and save her people from the half-lives they've been forced to live. This was a cover by, so that's all.
Okay. I don't know if this, like, technically fits this, but in my mind it does.
Let's hear it.
Okay, You Need to Calm Down, an overhyped book. I feel like this was Sarah Adams' most hyped book. Like, this is what got her popular.
Yeah.
And I haven't read this one. So I feel like I read her more, like, backlist titles. So
Her adult books.
Yeah. So this is following... This is like a friends to lovers situation. And she is... The girl's longtime best friend is in the NFL. So they are adults. I was thinking they were like high schoolers, but...
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So I have loved everything she's ever written.
The second one came out today, so...
Today? Well, really? Okay. Oh, it's really cute. The rule book. Yeah. Forgot. I thought that was like way later in the year for some reason. So... When I need a little palette cleanse of cuteness, this will be my go-to.
Okay, my last one, I haven't taken off the stickers. I just got this a few days ago. It's called Famous for a Living, and this is for the prompt Cruel Summer. It takes place during the summer. Now, I don't really know because I read the back. It doesn't really say if it does, but the cover looks like it does. And our main girl's on vacation.
Yeah.
At a state park.
That's fair.
And so, like... If this doesn't take place in the summer, the cover is extremely deceiving, and it's not
She has
my fault.
flowers in her hands. I mean...
And they're, like, look at the little...
Are they at the
Well,
lake
deer.
or something?
I just said national park.
Yeah, but I mean, who goes to the lake if it's not summer?
That's true. So yeah, I don't know what this is about, except
Isn't she
that she's
like
famous.
Isn't he like or is she an
He's a park
Instagrammer?
ranger.
Oh.
It says she's Insta famous. He uses a flip phone. That's all I got for you.
I mean,
Come back in a month.
It
And
sounds
we'll
like
see.
it'll be like Grumpy Sunshine.
Maybe.
Okay, my last one is Love Story, a retelling of a classic or myth, and I'm going to read Naomi Novik, however you say it, Uprooted. This is Beauty and the Beast retelling, right? Okay, I thought I was making it up.
No.
But instead of the beast, it's a dragon. I have no idea in the entire world how to say this main character's name.
I don't know.
Agnes.
Is there a
Cup.
glossary or whatever?
Okay, she goes by
With that?
Kaja. I can work with that. But yeah, it's like the dragon demands like a sacrifice ever so often.
Oh.
Yeah, every 10 years. And so she's that girl, I'm guessing, and maybe they fall in love and he becomes a person again. So
I don't know.
well,
To be honest,
the cover is a vibey.
the theme for her birthday decorations for Beauty and the Beast, and so I decided I needed to find a retelling. And I was like, well, here we are. That's it.
Spoiler alert, Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney movie ever. I am Belle. And my husband, literally the Beast. So, there you go. Yeah, so that's our Taylor Swift reading challenge, TBR jar situation. I did a pretty good job of reading off of our TBR last month, so I'm hoping to
I didn't.
stay on task and stick to this, because then I'll feel accomplished. Yeah. Okay. Let us know what you plan on reading this month. And there was something else that's for a different video. Never mind. And we'll see you in our next video. Bye-bye.